Alright, good morning everyone. This should be the 4th episode. And man, oh man, it's dark. I've jumped over to November. Mostly because I didn't need to be in October anymore. I think I mentioned it last episode that I was going to plow this area here. So it would be our field number 3, but it's in the area of 30. Now I woke up at 7 AM, but I think it might be too dark to get anything done. Also, my time was only at half speed, so this is looking alright considering the equipment we have. We don't have any lime or rolling. It's too late to roll either way. I'm not sure if this... I don't know how much you can see here, so I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna check the canola field. Now we're into the winter months, so it's not gonna physically look like it's growing much. Yeah, this is the same. Growth 4 out of 9. This is 3 out of 8, so let me just hop over to this guy. No. The plan today is to plow up the 3rd field. The plow's there. That would mean... So this is a small plow. It looks like less than a 2 meter wide plow. I don't know, it's not important really, but this thing, it's 1.2, yeah. It's less than 1.5. And that's gonna take a while to plow this. But what I will do though is get it started, and I'll I'm just trying to line it up. It's just before I press the allow. There we go. It's good enough. Let's check the alignment here. 180. Yeah, sorry, I didn't finish my sentence earlier. There you go. Just slowly there. I'm just gonna get this started. Now I'm not sure if it's turned correctly, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just jump over it, time-lapse a bit, I don't know. I just need to get this done, you know, it's gonna be worth it, so... let me just mark out the box before I let go and turn the music on. Now, yeah, I'm gonna make it here, like it is. Wait, this is not the right 90 degrees, please. Roughly here. I think I'll go just... There's a tree up there. I don't know if you can see it in the dark. So here. This is gonna make it annoying to work this field, I know. The trailer is gonna be in the way. But eventually, either the trailer is gonna go away completely and then we build another house or something somewhere else, or we're just gonna replace the trailer directly with the house. Now, the house would then, you know, if when we move it, we could use the chance to put the house not this close to the field. Now this, I think it's gonna be smaller than field number 1. It feels like it, at least on the map. But it's a huge field for this plow, definitely. It's gonna be like more than 50 trips up and down, I think. Or something. I'm not gonna bother with the corner, I'd rather have this field square. You know, I'd rather save the space maybe for another field later. Alright. Alignment is good enough. I think placement is okay. Yeah, this is perfect, I think. But yeah, let me throw on a little time-lapse / quick cut or whatever it's called, and I will be back with you later.
Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm. You took the sunshine, the flames are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man, you're just a dressed in moonlight, I whisper your name, can't get any sleep. Smoking cigarette after cigarette, I watch them burn until I forget we're through. Baby, tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust, your boots by the door, you're not coming home. No, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward.
Alright, yes. Then finally at the last, or second to last, I'm not sure, last trip down this field. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, and I also need to tidy up a little bit. I had to recalibrate my alignment one time at least, so that's why I have these strips of grass still left. Okay, now I don't need to follow the straight line. I'll just finish anything here. Yeah, there's a very spotty plow job here. I think I was doing it correctly. I tried to turn it every turn and everything, but there's a lot of deep ditches between the rows there. Luckily the cultivator fixes that. This actually took me about 20 minutes in real time, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be actually. But definitely could have been quicker with better equipment. So I guess this is the maximum size of a field I would be ready to make with this equipment. Put this down here, plump it down rather. Let's do a little bit of this kind of camera. Here we can see, yeah, it's definitely smallest of them all. It's about half the size, 55–60% of this field here. So, and I can see now that I could have taken it a few strips here further, but I should reserve this here for driving on, so that I don't have to drive on the field or in the trees. I'll just jump straight into the cultivating. It's a wider one. What was it, like 3 meters? So this should be a quicker job. Yeah, this is at least twice as wide, but I'm not sure how fast it goes comparatively. Let's see, let's line this better. Roughly here. I need to go further back. There you go. Now let's check this. Now I should be driving. Oh, it takes so long to save. Yeah, it looks to be driving. So corn is in April, and at first, at the earliest. Sorry. So now we have November, December, January, and February. That's 4 months of downtime. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take a look at chopping a few trees down, just to have something to do, and just to start the spring with some more than 6,000 at least. It isn't very much money. But wait, that reminds me, it wasn't the price. There you go, this is the price fluctuations. I have, wait, it's January, okay. Just have to remember to sell things in January.
In the quiet of the night, my head's going so loud. It sounds just like a party. Thoughts spin around like shadows they cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find. That's every moment, every choice I make, caught in a cycle, can't catch a break. Wish that I could just turn on like a switch in my brain, so I can finally breathe. Thoughts spin around.
Alright, now, just as I'm about to finish this here, we get rain. One more pass and a little tune-up, and then the field is ready for us in the spring. Now, I can't remember if weeds can be a problem at this stage as well, if they're gonna grow if I don't plant anything. But I did have the thought that maybe I could plant grass, but I don't think I'll have any harvest of the grass before I would have to plant the corn. So that would just be a waste of time, I think. Man, I think this is the first rain that I've... Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely different than the FS25 game. But yeah, it's the first rain I think that I have had in this game. Don't remember seeing the drops splash like that. It's very cozy indoors here. Now, I don't know if you would. Many of the things I've done in this episode, I don't know if you would do in real life. Plow in November, cultivate in the rain. You know. But it's been working so far, so it's fine. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. It's been a lot of time-lapse and cutting. But we've progressed a little bit. Even if I'm sorry, I'm just trying to turn around here. Even if this episode is shorter in minutes than the previous ones, I could definitely say that we have not done anything much less than the previous episodes. Maybe we'll pick up in November as well next time, I'm not sure. maybe we'll pick up in January. Maybe I'll skip December. I'm not sure. I'll have to, you know, if I think of something to do, I'll, you know, I'll figure it out between episodes. Let's say that. Let's put it that way. Yeah, let me actually know if you have any input or suggestions or anything. It would be fun to hear from you.